But now these are large-scale exteriors, the big stuff of just about anywhere in the world. These are called the Metropolitan sets. They're composed of several different types of sets. One is right here on your right. It's called our Brownstone Street, which you might recognize from the Bruce Almighty.
Grace, the dog! I'm in the shower!
Inside bad, outside good. Inside bad, outside good. Oh, you're done now. B-E-A-U. Yes, thank you, Jen. Welcome, everyone, to our BEA beautiful Courthouse Square, which you might recognize as Hill Valley from Back to the Future Parts 1 and 2. Take a look on your screen, folks, and then on your left-hand side, still the same clock tower. They just had to change it a bit because it became so recognizable from the Back to the Future movies that they needed to use it for other TV shows and movies as well.
It was actually the backyard of Courthouse Square that inspired the entire climax to Back to the Future.
I had scenes up in the clock tower on that lead. It was lead about that wide. And I was standing inside looking at the ledge, and I already had vertigo. I just thought there's no way in the world, no way I'm going to stand on that. I was up there to the clock tower. Of course, I had a table.
Our Courthouse Square was also the town of Rutherford Falls, and Peacock's Rutherford Falls using Ghost Whisperer, Gremlin, and Marvel's Agent Carter. But let's go from the small town to the big city. Welcome to New York Street.
I hate New York, I'm
comes
from there.
Its own financial district, theater district, and even its very own Macy. I am not a New York native myself, but my co-host, Jimmy Fallon is. Jimmy, let's welcome the people to New York.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York. I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. Once got mugged over there. An old woman, tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. Hey, I'm walking here. Hey, it's cool guys. I was just, just walking in. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
Right, folks, if you could make it here, you could make it anywhere. And Jimmy's right. A lot of the times when you see New York in the TV shows and movies, it's actually filmed right here on the Universal lot. American Ninja Warrior comes on New York Street. Key and Peele, Michael King, Jordan Peele. Got the chance to work with Mr. Peele right here in our studio tour. Just like we got the chance to work with director Mr. Peter Jackson.
It's the original thing on that made me want to direct movies. I saw that name on TV when I was about 8 or 9. I wanted to become a filmmaker. I like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up in adventure. Can't literally does that when you're on board the ship and you're sailing to a lost island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from prehistoric times. So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island.
Now, before we head into Skull Island, I want to remind everyone to please stay seated, keeping all arms and legs inside the tram at all times. If you have an emergency, pull the cord, but please remain seated. For my folks sitting on the side of the trams, make sure to secure all of your belongings. And please do not use your flash during this attraction. Make sure your flash, from your phone or camera is turned off. Thank you very much.
Glasses on, everybody. We're back in Skull Island.
Alright, I have to go 3D. Oh, damn. Samantha looks beautiful. Well, look, that is wanna some clothes?
Largest 3D screens that utilizes some of the most advanced technology in filmmaking today. It was designed by Peter Jackson and the team at Wet Effects. Took a Wet Effects and launched a win 7 Academy Awards for their work, such as King Kong, Welcome Planet of the Apes, North the Rings with the G, Avengers Infinity Awards.
The audience is in the middle of the environments. They're looking in all directions. There's creatures coming at them. We're seeing Kong from this side and T-Rexes from the other side. Even in the movie, they are here. The movements that are here, I think the shop we're working on is taking care of people looking in all directions. Also, one of the things about this, while the movies that are used to working on, there's no cuts. Because it's one giant shot, and this tram driving along through Skull Island is where the film is from. This one represents where the screen is 10 meters away. They really created about 50 minutes of a feature film. That amount of visual information, that number of pictures, and presenting it to the audience, it's a hell of a ride.
Oh, that was one heck of a ride indeed. It was a pretty sweet ride, though. Speaking of sweet rides, if you ever see a vehicle on screen, whether it's a television show or a movie, that is what we call a picture car. Just make sure everyone's seated, folks. Thank you very much. Make sure everyone's seated down. Thank you. Your left is for Universal Picture Cars.
Nice movie. Look at the cars. Look at those. Look at those cars. Thunderbirds, the Sunshine. Look at those cars. The Flintstones. I don't know. Harry Potter. Look, they have it from out here.
Jurassic Park. Now, one of the cool things about that Jeep is that in the movie it belongs to Dr. John Hammond, played by the great late Richard Attenborough. He's the one that's
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
welcome to an island on the coast of Costa Rica.
Yeah, I'm like, I forgot dinosaurs.
On your left is the mobile lab from the Lost World for my Jurassic Park fans out there. Spare ribs there on your left hand side. Want some spare ribs?
Little skirt? I think the guy inside
I
here-
call this guy a Halfosaurus because if you look closely, he is only half of a saurus. Thank you, thank you. All the props, sets, vehicles that you all saw, those were all used in the original Jurassic Park trilogy, including that mobile lab from the Lost World. Notice a lot of rain is used in the Jurassic Park movies. I'm about to show you how we make it rain right here. Welcome to old Mexico. If you want thunder, you just need loudspeakers, strobe lights if you want lightning. And for rain, we use a highly complicated system called a sprinkler that shoots water straight up into the air and then we just let it fall down naturally. But if you really close your eyes and listen, you really feel like you're in a thunderstorm. Wow, nothing like a good thunderstorm. But I think that's enough water for today, so I think we can go ahead and turn it off now. Oh, it's still going. I don't know exactly how to turn this off. Anyone know how to turn this off? No? Please? No? Not me? Oh no. Oh no! Looks like there's a flash flood! Everyone take cover! Folks, please remain seated. We're gonna get moving. Please remain seated. Please sit down. Please. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. That flash flood is used by Lady Gaga in her Judas music video. It was also used in one of my favorite movies, starring Frankie Muniz, Amanda Bynes, and Paul Giamatti in Big Fat Liar.
You can't outrun the wolf, kid! Yeah, what do you got that? I got 20 bucks.
From old Mexico to the Old West, welcome to 6 Points. 6 Points is one of my favorite places on the lot. This is where Quentin Tarantino shot his ninth film, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, starring Oscar winners Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt. Peacock's Angeline starring Emmy Rossum. Netflix's Never Have I Ever have also filmed right here in our 6 Points. But you know who else has been here? Our co-host, Mr. Jimmy Fallon.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us, Jimmy Fallon.
Well, I ain't going anywhere, Jimmy Fallon.
Now look here. Nice folks in this tram don't want no trouble. They just want to check out 6 Points, one of the oldest sets on the Universal line.
I hear this where John Wayne and Jimmy Stewart shot a few of their westerns.
That's right. That's where I aim to shoot you.
Looks like we got ourselves a Mexican standoff. Lucky shot.
Now let's see you mount up and get out of town while we get good.
All right. Well, I'll see you again, Fallon.
Well, you can count on it. Get.
This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
We just have to talk it out, that's all.
That was Jimmy Fallon and Jimmy Fallon right here in those 6 points. On your left is our Park Lake, one of the more historic locations here on the lot. It has been used for decades, and most people still recognize it as the primary filming location of Creature from the Black Lagoon. Now this beautiful creature inspired a young Guillermo del Toro who saw this movie at 6 years old. And he asked, why wasn't there a better relationship between the creature and the woman in the film? Well, I don't know why he was asking this at 6 years old, but he thought about it for a long time because this is what inspired The Shape of Water, which ended up winning Best Picture. So I guess it just goes to show you can do anything if you're in the right place. Or maybe if you're more like in good.
New eliminations from podcast. This location, the afterlife. I've never ever seen this very good.
I'm not supposed to be here. I can't risk going to the bad place.
Maybe it's not all that bad.
How can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
You know, it does sound awesome where we're at right now. This is called our Little Europe sets. And yes, folks, you're not dreaming. You're not dead. You are sitting in the good place. But you know what? You're also sitting in Genovia, Princess Diaries 2, where all engagement starring Julian Andrews and Anne Hathaway. For my Muppets fans, Miss Piggy has also walked up and down these steps. This area on your right is called our Court of Miracles. Court of Miracles was originally built to be Germany. We're all quiet on the Western Front, which is Universal's first Academy Award-winning picture. Little Europe and Court of Miracles is where Universal became the home for the monster movies. I'm talking about Bela Lugosi's Dracula, Boris Karloff's Frankenstein, The Bride of Frankenstein, The Invisible Man, The Wolfman, you name it, we filmed it right here.
Get out the back. Raise all the fingers and up and give me the arms and wait for me. I'm ready. Go! Go, position,
So we think of monsters. Dracula, Frankenstein, Wolfman, Bride of Frankenstein, The Mummy, The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame celebrates its 100th anniversary on September 6th. It starred Lon Chaney as Quasimodo.
It's a man Phantom of the Opera, classic. So just brilliant.
That Frankenstein image, flathead,
It's one of the great icons of the world. That to me was like the essence of the Universal horror film. I was just mesmerized. Boris Karloff, Lon Chaney.
I remember the original Universal Studios Mummy movie, really scary.
It's still waiting on the right now.
We love them just like we love safety. Our tour is now approximately a little past the halfway mark, so I just want to remind everyone to stay seated during the entire tour. The studio is private property. If you drop your phone or just can't wait to use the restroom, pull the record and get my attention. And I will be back to assist you. Please do remain seated on the tram. It is for your health and safety. Again, please remain seated while the tram is in motion. Thank you very much.
Yo, look.
Somebody's getting you right now. Oh no.
Yes.
It's gonna get hot.
Yeah, get hot. That's a big area.
Unless if they removed it. Yeah, it's gonna get hot.
is our shark of Bruce. If you look closely, you can see Bruce doing the backstroke. He's the only shark in the world capable of doing the backstroke. Look at him go! Now, we're very lucky to have a nice working shark with us here, but you know who wasn't lucky? Besides that diver over there, Steven Spielberg was not lucky. On the first day of filming Jaws the Shark, they had just a wooden work. He kept flipping over, the fin kept getting caught in things. It was such a pain in the fin. They actually nicknamed the production Flaws.
And that's a much maligned shark. The shark is frustrated. It didn't really work home. It didn't work hardly at all.
Wherever you were on time, you could hear the radio voice. They were always saying, the shark is not working. Repeat, the shark.
We just waited around. We just waited and waited. The shark worked well enough, for a while there enough to get us a flashlight. So I really owe the shark a lot.
They named that shark Bruce after Steven Spielberg's lawyer, Bruce Reamer. Excuse me. Bruce delayed production over 100 days and nearly tripled the budget, but ended up being worth it because Jaws became the first summer blockbuster and pretty much launched Steven Spielberg's career. On your right is a house that has had a career of its own. It's our chicken ranch. Best known, the best little whorehouse in Texas, starring John Martin. Born to Tape in 1993 is also filmed right here. We have the new reboot of Born to Leave that is filmed all over our Universal lot, so how cool to have both past and present filmed right here. Also with the group Element, they did some serious party rocking in Sorry for the Party Rocking. And folks, I'm sorry, we won't be going through our Colonial Street there on your left today. It is very, very popular. A lot of productions from there. Netflix has Never Have I Ever has filmed in there. That's where Davy's house is located. There's you can watch the show. If you want some flame I just mentioned has filmed in our Colonial Street. And there's a new Ted series coming to town that is also filmed right there. But I cannot forget that that was once Wisteria Lane from ABC's Desperate Housewives.
If there is one thing everyone in suburbia can appreciate, it's a good neighbor.
Let's go from Wisteria Lane to Safety Lane. We are approximately 15 minutes from the end of our tour. We'll be returning to the theme park shortly. Remember, the emergency support. If you need assistance, but please remain seated at all times because we have some more Universal Picture Cars. We got Bumblebee up here. Make sure to say hello. We have the double-decker bus from Arrested Development, Mr. Bean's Mini Cooper, Mr. Bean's Holiday. Now, on your right is the Bates Motel from Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. Now, there's a lot of stuff in front of it right now because we're getting ready for a Halloween horror night. So, if you're a fan of Halloween, make sure to come back and check that out starting September 7th. Coming up is a piece of history constructed in 1959 for the 1960 film. Hey, what are you guys looking at? What? Oh, hi. Okay. Hi, Norman. Bye, Norman. Now watch out, car 4. Oh, everyone okay back there? Everyone good? Okay, good. I do not want you to miss out on this. This is the crash site from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds. Here to tell you more is Spielberg himself and production designer Rick Carter.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around the vision that Steven had.
Again, to sit down and talk about the War of the World, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in this big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep your eyes on me. Listen, listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Okay. Got them closed? Bobby, get in. Get in.
Yes, folks, take a look around at all the debris brought in by the casting crew. See what you can find. It's different every time. See a lot of furniture, satellite dish, some Christmas ornaments. And take a look at this beauty here on your left. This is a real 747 Boeing airplane weighing roughly 375,000 pounds. It was put here in our lot using flatbed trucks. You'll notice that there is no top to this airplane. That wasn't really by design. What happened was that the airplane couldn't fit inside the container when it was being shipped over here. So they had to cut the top off, and Steven Spielberg saw this and he said, you know what, let's keep it that way. That way the audience can see the contents of what's inside this 747 Boeing airplane. You also might have noticed that there were no people inside this airplane out here or in the movie. And that was Steven Spielberg's way of creating a sense of mystery by saying this giant airplane crashed right in the middle of this neighborhood, but there was no one inside it.
When I was about, 16 years old, and I began hanging out at Universal during my summers. When I went to college nearby, I continued to come on the lot and try to become a director. So Universal sort of is my birthplace. This is the place I consider my first home. And I love it here. And I keep coming back.
Fortunate to work with generation-defining directors like Mr. Steven Spielberg. Now we are thrilled to partner with Academy Award winner Jordan Peele. In just a moment, I'll be taking you to Jupiter's Claim, the actual sets from his new sci-fi thriller, Nope.
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible mission and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Juke Park. Over there, look into the Winking Well and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Sharing. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? Why? A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso Experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. It's not looking so live anymore. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy of a gold rush frontier town lies a sinister secret. It is smack dab in the Welcome to the world of no.
That's right. Happy trails.
No, I think it's time for us to get out. Thank you.
Look, this might be more serious than I thought. What just happened? This is a secure line. Who are you?
I'll tell you who I am, boy.
I'm the reason bad guys use a nightlight. I'm the reason the boogeyman begs his mama to look under his bed. And I'm the reason you just lost control of this whole operation. My name is Special Agent Luke Hobbs of the U.S. Diplomatic Security Service. And as of 16.9 seconds ago, I'm the man in charge.
The hell you are.
Let me clue you in on two things, sweet cheeks. One, there's a high-value witness from the Federal Protection Program aboard your vehicle. And two, an international crime syndicate led by Owen Shaw is honing in on this vehicle to take that witness out. Shaw's as ruthless as they come, and he'll stop at nothing to eliminate his target. Every living soul on this vehicle is in serious danger. Other than that, enjoy the ride.
This is not your jurisdiction.
It is now, Stink Pickle.
I'm so tired of you stink guys stepping in. Just whatever you feel like.
Mute him.
Don't you?
That's better. We're moving your vehicle to a safe location until we have the situation under control. Until then, all those ready to stay calm. Enjoy the ride. Check the purposes.
I'm Jonathan Backhand. I want to remind you all, please stay seated, keeping all arms and legs inside the car at all times. If you have an emergency, pull the cord, but please remain seated. Especially for my folks seated at the sides of the trams, please make sure to secure all of your belongings. You don't want to drop anything here. Trust me. And again, just a reminder, please do not use your flash during this attraction. If you have a camera or phone, please make sure the flash is turned off. Thank you very much.
My name is Roman Pierce. Pleased to meet you. My buddy Hobbs asked us to stash you in Shaw for a while. So we brought you in our secret spot. We're having a few friends over. It's a little messy, but it's all good. The more the merrier. Especially you right there in that third row, like I was saying. Good. So look, see over there? It's Hobbs' urban assault vehicle. Best truck the U.S. government can buy. But that work of art back over there, it's made by my man Tej. Think of it as like a Mona Lisa on wheels.
So did you break it down to them?
What's that?
You had one job to do, only one. All right, look, guys, we're gonna keep Shaw from finding you, but to keep you safe, we need your help. We don't want the syndicate tracking us here, so put away your cameras and turn off your cell phones. One flash or one ringtone could give us away.
I need y'all to take this real serious.
Okay, pull into the next bay and we'll meet you in there.
Alright, folks, you heard them. Put away your cell phones, and you don't need to put on your 3D glasses just yet. I will let you know when to put them on. You do need some cool dance moves you can do while sitting down. You can put your hands in the air, wave them like you just don't care. Show them with the son how to party. Happy birthday to all your birthday people out there. Woo-hoo.
This is what we doing. This is the race day after party. And where are the...
Roman Pierce, FBI, don't move. Neil, that's right, party's over.
You know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not...
You're under arrest right now.
Man, let's back up a little bit. Got it. It's lightweight.
First of all, I don't work for you. Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. I suggest you clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours. Hobbs, escort this novice out.
Let's go, Cookie Puss.
You got an ugly suit on, man.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of something.
See what I'm talking about?
Call you back.
Man.
It was on vibrate. Shaw traced us. Ops can't hold forever. Letty, Roman, we're up.
all of your belongings.